Rachel.
Hi, Natasha.
How
It's been a while.
Okay, so you were the contractor for
Yes.
the refurb.
Yes, and it still looks absolutely beautiful.
Yes, exactly, because you did a good job.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Do you remember how this place was looking?
Yes, it was quite a bit of work, and
Yeah.
I'm glad it's still holding up.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go inside and refresh our memories so we can remember just how
How much we did.
much work you had to do at this place. Okay. If we haven't met before, my name is Natasha Chumia. I'm the founder and director of Diaspora Connect, and on this channel I like to give you information and inspiration on the Zambian real estate market. And today, guys, I have a good one for you. It's a real live renovation that we did of our current office, and I can't wait to take you through step by step what we did to take our office from this to this. So make sure that you stay and watch the entire video to see how we did it. Today I'm joined by a guest. She is no stranger to this channel, and I am joined by Rachel Njovu. Hi Rachel.
Hi, Natasha.
Again, you saw us outside, now we're inside. So just tell us quickly who you are, what you do.
Okay, so my name is Rachel Njovu, and I am the founder and building works supervisor for Modern Refinement Limited, which is a real estate and construction company. So we provide services of project, property management, refurbishments, plus construction, and a bit of rentals and sales.
She's a busy lady, she does a lot of things like me. Alright, so I've known Rachel for a long time, and I was really excited to work with her on our office refurb. And like I said, we're going to take you guys through exactly what she did. I can't take any credit. And come and on this journey with us. I was actually recording the process with my phone. And because I knew that one day we would do this video.
Yeah.
So we're going to be going back and forth. You're going to see like real footage as it was at the time as the refurb was being done. And then Rachel and I will be talking through exactly what she did. So I actually have a video of your first day on the job.
Can we have a look?
Yeah, let's have a look at that one.
So the project is a refurbishment for this amazing, beautiful office. So we are going to be making it that much more modern, adding a little bit of a twist, adding some color here and there, you know, giving it a modern feel, today's modern feel, but still maintaining the classic building that it is from when it was built.
Wonderful. So tell us now what you had to do.
Okay. So what we did initially was we looked at the major places that needed changes, and we looked at where we could just, you know, maybe do a little bit here and a little bit there, because with old properties to begin with, the block work is usually so well done that you don't need to meddle with it.
Really? Say some more about that, because that goes against like maybe my natural instinct to think, oh, it's old, it's falling apart.
Yes.
And I know we had a few cracks.
Yes, yes. So the old standard of building was when they did their concrete mixtures, it was actually really strong. It's not the standard that we have today. This is why you find that the old buildings are still standing. They might look dirty, but they're still standing and in good condition as compared to a newly built house. Because the standard of concrete at that time was a whole different level from what we're dealing with now. So you find that even with old houses, when you look at your walls and your floors, you find that you've got cracks in some places, but most of the places are still intact, and that is still because of the type of quality of concrete that they were actually putting in these houses.
That's pretty interesting. Yeah. So this is what you're talking about, yes, where we had a crack?
And yeah, so this is a great example. So when you have a crack like this on a house that was properly built like this, you literally just fix the crack, because when you start meddling with other things, you're actually weakening
the structure.
More than you're actually helping it. So with things like cracks, you find ways of mending them rather than you tearing it down, because sometimes you actually don't need to tear it down.
That's really good. Yeah, we had this old kitchen unit as well, yes, which you managed to spruce up. And, you know, just a reminder of that kitchen floor as well that we were dealing with.
Yeah. So let's start with the space around the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
As you can see, there's nothing at the bottom and it's
Yeah.
literally just standing there lonely.
Yeah.
So what we wanted to do was kind of like bring it together and give it new vibe, you know,
Right.
better feel by combining this cabinet that's actually sitting there with the sink and wrapping them all in one, and you've got a sink with a little cabinet at the bottom, so you don't have things lying around in the kitchen. Your kitchen is nice and neat. With the floor, what we did was we stripped the mat that was there, and because the concrete that was on was actually in good condition, so we didn't need to meddle with it. So what we did was we applied a very light layer of some cement mixture, just so when we're putting the tiles on top, the tiles and the tile fix and that cement will give it a better bond.
Look at what a state the bathroom was in. I mean, it was
quite in a state.
Yeah, it was terrible.
You're talking 90s, 70s, 80s toilets, showers. Not really a good mix in,
with that hanging
in 2019.
Yes, no, exactly.
Yeah, so we had to spruce it up a bit, and we started with, first of all, changing the toilet. And we actually did touch on the pipes, because the pipes that were there were the old standard.
So what do you mean by that?
So the old standard of pipes was the alloy iron corrugated pipes. What we did was we also changed the pipes just to make sure that your whole plumbing system was up to date. The bathroom had only one access point, which was from the outside of the building. So in times like the rainy season, you have to get out of the office, go on the outside to be able to access the bathroom. So to kill that part, what we did was we made an opening from the interior, from the living room space.
Yeah, which made a lot more sense.
And we created a doorway right by the shower so that it could go straight to the bathroom. So now the bathroom has 2 entrances or exits.
Yes, and now we can see also the shower head there. And so just tell us what you did with that space.
So with this space, what we did was, because we were going to make an opening here, we realized that we needed some type of a hand basin for people to wash their hands, which was something that wasn't there before. So instead of maintaining the shower, what we did was we used the piping that was there, or changed piping that was there, and then we just put in a hand basin there so that whoever's going in and coming out, you've at least got access to washing your hands, and you know, you've got access to water right there when you're in the bathroom. Instead of just having a toilet and a shower, now you've got a full suite bathroom.
What was going on with the ceiling?
So the ceiling was falling apart because of the leakages over time. With the roof, if your roof is leaking, you'll be able to see it in the ceiling.
Yes.
So the ceiling was in a bit of a state, and it wasn't everywhere. It was actually in just very few points. We had one in the bathroom and then in the living room as well. So what we did was we stripped the old ceiling that was there, the particle boards. And the good thing with particle boards is they're segmented. So when you're doing repairs on particle boards, you don't necessarily have to strip the entire room. You just strip the particular area that's affected, and then you get another board, measure it out, resize it according to the area that needs resizing, and voila, you've got your new board there ready to be painted. And the beauty is that with particle boards, they hold paint very well. Good. So once you put it in, you just make sure you paint your entire ceiling, and then it literally looks like it's a new ceiling all over again when you literally just changed one board.
Fantastic.
When we came initially, it was just at the beginning of the rainy season, and we could see how much water was stagnant around the front. So we realized that you needed a space to at least get, before you get into your office, a space at least, you know, rain can be deposited there, your dirty shoes and whatnot there, but the way it was, you've got all this water at the bottom, and
mud.
you've got no concrete and everything. You're just
Yeah.
literally from mud into your office, or from your
Right.
office into the mud.
Right.
So that was like a transitional point
Mm-hmm.
for the building, because we said, okay, let's take it all the way round.
Yeah.
And even in the rainy season, if someone has to access the bathroom from the outside, at least they've got a place to pass.
Yes.
Yes, and not just in the mud. So
Right.
it was more of taking water away from the
Yeah, and it was
directly
protecting
from
the
the
building,
building.
yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Are you still happy with the work you did?
Yes, it looks really nice, and actually seeing it now, some of the features, like they feel fresher. I don't know what it is, but
Yeah,
but
yeah.
there's a bit of a fresher vibe.
Yes.
You know, it's like
I think
it's
it's
like
been
a
lived in now,
surreal
worked
feeling.
in.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, it's been lived in, and when you look at it, like it's not empty,
Yeah.
but there's furniture, and the beautiful kind of furniture that you want to see with a place that's been, you know,
Yeah.
done up and everything. It
Yeah.
looks really cool.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. It was so much fun for me and Rachel to take you through and to look back and see how much work they did, and to just show you the wonderful space that we now have because of the refurb. So if you liked the video, then give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our episodes. And share this video with other Zambians in your community who you know are interested in all things to do with property and real estate. And guys, connect with us on social media. And if you'd like to know more about what we do and how we help you in the diaspora buy property in a safe and reliable way, then check out our website. Our contact details are below this video. Get in touch, say hi. But otherwise, bye for now.